Hello, welcome back. So I had to run and get a drink. That was bad timing. Hello to Ravs and all the Ravettes. How you guys doing? You had a good stream? What have you been playing? I'm just I'm booting up XCOM. After playing Chimera Squad with Lewis, I got really hot for playing like XCOM 2 again. And I've installed a whole load of mods, and I'm very excited. I'm playing on Legendary, so people are going to die. It's going to be brutal. You guys just been chatting? Oh, cool. With Ravs. That sounds nice. Chat time. I don't know how you do it. I'm not a chatty man. I can't chat all evening. People would find out my secret. That I'm an idiot. That was game is super loud. I know. I'm waiting for the thing to load so I can turn the sound down. Music was silent. Oh no. Oh god, it's really loud. Why is it so loud? What's the volume right down? There we go. And now it's too quiet. What the hell? How's that? Sound better? Alright, let me fix this. Cool. Yeah, I've got the remixed classic music on, which is, oh, it's good. It's real good. It's even better when you're getting ready for, when you're equipping for a mission, and it just kicks in. You'll see it in a sec. Like it's the classic like XCOM Interceptor noise. Dun, 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 dun. And sometimes I just want to sit on that screen for ages. Do I think that XCOM EU is good? Would you not play that now? You can play XCOM. Yeah, I thought Enemy Unknown was amazing, and I loved it when it came out. But now that XCOM 2's out with War of the Chosen, there's no contest. It's just the same but more. So we're going to have a little play on here, and I'll show you the mods we've got on. This is a new Legendary campaign, but I played it off camera up to the point where you just get past all that tutorial stuff, and you do the scripted mission with the Reaper and the Skirmisher. So when the game properly opens up and it lets you start playing it properly and it's not railroaded. So we're really, really early in the campaign. You've only missed like 2 scripted missions. Yeah, the lag. Oh my god, the first time I load up this game is slow. It's because of all the mods. We'll get there. Once it's finished loading, it'll be fine. Hold together, computer. Hold. Hold. Stay on target. Here we go. Check out these bad boys.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me...
So yeah, you can go and change everything about them, obviously. So like this guy, we could like make him whatever, you know? We can just make him an Australia Marine. G'day for the Emperor. Or we could make him like an Ultramarines. And then you can... Oh, you could just spend your whole life customizing these boys. Like, everything can be changed. So, like, we can go, what do we want? Like the forearm. No, that's the shoulder pad. Whoops. It's his left shoulder. Like, each individual part of the armor can be, like, changed. You could just spend your life fiddling. You can, like, change the backpack. It's just amazing how much detail is in this mod. It is bananas. I'm sure there was a way to get chapter symbols on the shoulder pads, but I've forgotten how to do it now. Which one was it? Maybe it was the arms. No. Oh well, I've forgotten. Tattoo? Oh yeah, probably is tattoo actually, isn't it? Body. Right arm. Oh, no. Come on. Oh wow. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, there we go. Give him like squad markings. And there is a way. I forget. Don't worry about it. Change the colour to like black. Oh. Look at this bad boy. So, what's this mod called? I think it's called Armours of the Imperium. And you can do Scouts, Terminators, Marines, Sisters of Battle. Although weirdly it's like reset all the guns. I'd set all the guns to be red. And now it's changed them. Bit weird. So they have got guns, like, but only the default, only the assault rifle turns into a bolt gun. So you got the regular bolt gun, and you got the new one, the like Mark 10 bolt gun. None of the other weapons. Show sister, chat is thirsty. There are chainswords and power swords, but only for the ranger. Have I got a ranger? Must be a ranger. Yeah, here's a ranger. So you can go into the loadout, change the sword for a chainsword or a power sword. But it's hard to see, obviously, because it's on his back. But when he whips it out, you can see it properly. But oh man, I love it. I just love fiddling and giving them like different helmets and like different like pipes and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can get jump pack boys. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die horribly. Okay, let's do a sister, shall we? Who do we want to fiddle? Who do we want to change? Let's change like one of the wounded ones, so I don't have to worry about changing them back. So for this to work, it's a bit of a fiddle because it won't let men be sisters or women be space marines, right? So you've got to turn them back into a human and then change their gender, then change them, and then put them back in the armor. There we go, and then change the like paint job and stuff, so we can go like classic sisters paint scheme. There's like a black. Is there a black? Wait, there we go. We can go for like that, and like change this to red. And let's change their loadout. Give them their bolt gun. Customize that to be like, bolt gun's got to be red, right? That's the rule. Got to give him a backpack. What the hell? Why does the mod not default a backpack on him? Come on. And then the head. You can take it off and give her like. Can you do the classic sister hair? Does it work? Give her like white hair with like a bob. A bob's in this? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Boom. Sister of Battle. Classic look. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's an amazing mod. Like, the attention to detail is insane. Because you can fiddle with everything. Like, the Marines have more options than the Sisters, to be honest, but even then, you've still got to change every piece of the armour. It's probably not worth spending this much time on someone who's going to die in 5 seconds, but it is fun. Should we do a mission instead of just fiddling? Sisters should have stubble. Oh, they're psychers. There's librarian armor. So there's for the armors you get sisters, scouts, librarians, apothecaries, tech marines, space marines, but you also get Terminator and jetpack, which you have to research and build manually. You want more fiddling. You guys are hot for fiddling. This is not XCOM 40k. What are you talking about? Of course it's XCOM 40k. What else would you describe this as? Let's pick a squad and fiddle with that. So we're on the map. What's going on? I haven't played this for a couple of days, so I don't know where I'm at. So we've started in America. We've got 3 places. There's some Avatar shenanigans going on over there. Let's finish getting the supplies. Oh no, there's a mission here. Oh god, I'm on a mission. Whoops. Cancel. Do the mission. What are the options? We can get some supplies, cancel stiletto rounds. Oh, thanks, I Danny Ken. No, is it not letting you change game? I've got to change the game myself. Oh dear. How do I do that? Let's go into create a dashboard, maybe? Edit stream info, that's the one. XCOM 2. War of the Chosen. There you go. We're in the right game now. Like a pro streamer. Right, so stiletto rounds, I don't care about cancelling that so much. What are the other options? They carry more explosives. Don't like that. Oh, a scientist. That would be good. Yeah, sorry about the Streamlabs bot. I need to reprogram him. He's being a dick. I'm sorry to anyone he attacks. I need to fiddle with him and make him more chill. Let's get scientist.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Right, here are the boys. Who wants... What should we do? Should we be Ultramarines or should we change our colour scheme? Should we be something cooler? The music. The music's back. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything we want to build? So med kit. Do you want to be Deathwatch? Hot pink and lime green? Alpha Legion? Salamander the Black. Everyone's got their favourites, haven't they? Do Salamanders. We don't have any flamethrowers. It feels wrong to do Salamanders without flamethrowers. Crimson Fist. Ooh, that's tempting. Imperial Fist. Imperial Fist is a good look. It's a bold look. Okay, let's have a fiddle. But first, I need to get rid of maybe this guy, because I want my medic on the case, don't I? There he is. Medic reporting for duty. Should we go... Well, I mean, we were Imperial Fist on Classic XCOM. Maybe we should be Imperial Fist on this too. Yellow boys. That's too yellow. It's a shame you can't mucky him up a bit. And should we go for black trim? Pretty good. Torso. That's a good look. Okay, you're ready. Who's up next? Can we change your shoulder pads? Or should we just change your gun? Go for yellow details. And oh, that's his arm and his shoulder. I don't think. Oh yeah, there we go. Here are the coloured shoulder pads. Perfect. Good, 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 good. What a boy. Does he want a big backpack? I think he does. He's a Tech Marine, right? Tech Marines have got big, dumb backpacks. There we go. His big claws out. Right. Nearly there. Nearly ready for a mission. Oh, I need to get rid of that blue. The blue don't look right. Red. Sure. And your weapon. Let's do red too. No stealth today. They're going to see us coming a mile off. Picked all the right voices for them? I think so. Let's leave the scout. Oh, there's a mod that turns the drone into a servo skull. Oh, I need it. I need it bad. That sounds amazing. Oh, yellow's not a good look on a scout, is it? Let's make his fatigue darker for contrast. Weapon brighter. Yeah. Still got an ultra ring symbol. Boo. Let's change that to Imperial Fist. Hang on, what? Is there no Imperial Fist? Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. Cool. I think we're ready. Look at him go. What a mod. Whoever made this. A lot of attention to detail. Like, holy shit.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Oh, sorry you got timed out by the bot. Thank you for sending me the link. I will... Yeah, I will subscribe to that right now. Does the mod have Primaris Marines? Yeah, well, the armour can be changed to Mark 10 armour, so they look like Primaris Marines. But they're not any bigger than the regular ones. So I guess if you make them all Primaris, then you wouldn't notice the difference. Right, we're gonna... Oh, God. Load lag.
Valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and protect that gear.
We back?
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Are we in? Was the load lag gone? Oh, wait, I'll keep it still until we're back on. Hello? Wow, why is it so bad? Hello guys, are you still here? Is it still choppy? You can hear me fine. Oh, okay. Because the game at my end has calmed down. Huh. Yeah, maybe my PC can't handle both the game and the stream. Oh no. Shit. Maybe if I turn the graphics down? Would that help? Maybe? Could be Twitch. I mean, it feels unlikely. I can't even change the graphics in game, can I? Turn down shadows? Maybe? Shadow quality down? Okay, turn down the graphics a little bit. Does that make any difference at all? Seems okay now. Oh, we made it through the warp storm. Are we back in proper? Can you see me moving the camera? Ah. Hooray! Sorry about that. Oh my god, this is going to be unstreamable if it's going to do that every mission. Oh dear. Okay, what are we doing? We've got a green box over here. It's a computer. We have to protect it and kill everyone. Okay. Well, scouts go forward. No, let's send this guy forward.
Onward, brothers.
Dear. Okay, everyone conga line behind that.
Destination confirmed.
It's the voices as well, you know, like you've got to download the voice packs too. It makes it feel so much more legit. It's weird not to see an enemy in the tunnels like straight away.
Swift movement.
Smooth stream again. Okay, good. We're back in. Ah, you asshole. Okay. Psychic Xenos needs to die. Right, one move.
We walk with death.
Right, just so you know, guys, this is on legendary difficulty. So I'm gonna have to be real careful. Really, really careful.
Tactical movement.
Could go very wrong. And very strong. Yeah, the enemies don't get the patch, unfortunately. They're not all dressed up as orcs and Chaos Marines and stuff. But I'm okay with that. You know, this is just like a Space Marine kill team who've been sent in to like just fight some kind of unknown aliens they've not met before. You know, a sectoid is just a Xenos from another planet, as far as they're concerned.
Heading out. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Oh, XCOM 2 does have doors, just another fool. Worry not. We shall be purging doors before you know it. Let's get to here.
Moving out.
Man, I'm glad we went bright yellow, because in this gloomy sewer, barely can even see the bright yellow. Wouldn't have seen any other colour at all. Ah! Oh, they spotted me. Oh! This might be a big oof. I didn't even get my ambush off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yowzers. This is real bad. Real big bads. I can't even grenade them, they're too strong for grenades.
None shall stop us.
Okay, let's maybe get a grenade going. But we've got to actually get through the door. Oh, jeez. There's another guy around here somewhere. Well, the sniper can see from here. You can see the Lancer. Okay, so if we pop the Lancer's cover, the sniper might be able to kill him. Let's try that. We're going to have to try and dig ourselves out of this hole with explosives. Can't hit both covers at once. Oh, maybe I can. Can I cheekily try to blow both covers? I don't feel like I'm actually going to blow this cover up with one grenade. Oh my god. Nate BC, just dropping 10 gift subs. Super kind. Thank you very much. That's amazing. Everyone thank Nate. That's good stuff. Yeah, I'm probably not going to blow that wall up with one grenade, giving the sniper the kill. So, I guess we'll hit the leader instead.
Fire in the hole!
How many health left? 3 health left. Easy peasy. I guess the apothecary can get on that.
Repositioning.
Nice.
Not so mighty. It seems I am needed elsewhere.
Just gonna go on Overwatch with this boy.
Standing by.
And Overwatch with this boy. So if that Lancer tries to break cover for a stab, maybe we'll get him. Advent are quite Gene Stealer culty in a way, aren't they? They're like hybrids and stuff. Oh, nice! Okay, despite the disaster of losing the ambush, this has actually started off okay. They're in heavy cover though, which feels bad. If we clip the sectoid with a grenade, then we can chainsaw him up for the kill. And the grenade might kill that regular Advent soldier too. So who's even got? Is it only the Tech Marine who's got one? Who's his buddy? The heavy. Okay. I don't think he can throw it far enough. Like he can throw it that far. So if he gets that much closer, then he'll be able to throw it. Oh, maybe he can. Let's give it a try.
Seems I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, come on, stretch. Stretch your arm, Tech Marine. Do it. One square off. Bollocks.
Redeploying.
30% is just too terrible. Might just have to stick everyone on Overwatch and get psychicked. Feels like the right play right now, doesn't it? I could suppress him, but I don't have time to mess around. The objective's going to die in like a turn.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Okay, we will. Oh, hold on. He could give his go to the Tech Marine. Get the grenade up there.
For the Emperor.
The Tech Marine can now move up to here. goes bomb.
Use a grenade.
Oh, shame we didn't kill the trooper. That would have been good. So now the assault guy wrecks that sectoid.
Target destroyed.
Oh, but does reveal another pod. Oof. I thought I gave him his chainsword. Did it not stick? Can not confirm that.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
And now the sniper's way too far back.
To cover, brothers. Vigilance, brothers. Always vigilance.
Ha! No tongues on me. Got my server skull on the case. What? You can tongue and shoot? Feels like a cheat. Can't do that in Chimera Squad. Poke the computer. I think you might be better off using your gun, mate. Just poke it. Dum dum. Oh, shame. That would have been perfect. Oh, crit. Crit bad. Right, so what have we got? Overwatch here, trooper there, and just so many guys in there. What weapon mod did you have? I know you have bolters and chainswords, but you got I've only got bolters and chainswords, and storm bolters. None of the heavy weapons I've got mods for yet. I need to have a proper look and get them all sorted out. Who's he got flanked there? Yeah, I think he'll heal himself. And just take a shot. 62. I think I'll take a 62. 3 damage again! We've got 2 guys on 1 health. Very annoying. I guess if we go around this way, at least we're not getting shot up by those guys. Are we in cover if we go here? No, we won't be. Nowhere to be in cover here either. So I'll go here and hopefully the shotgun will get him.
There lies the key to victory.
Ooh, do I just blow up the purifier instead? Yeah, that might really hurt everyone else around him.
The target is in ruins.
Rock Guy had a problem when he put the mod on. Power armor gave him 40 health. Oof, that'll make the game a lot easier. Wow. Maybe it's been updated since then, because I've not had any problems with it.
To cover, brothers. Stay at the ready.
It's just, this is such an awkward position getting over here. Maybe I should just run, bite the bullet, get into a better position for next time. Just walking up is no good. Although I do get a flanked shot there. I'll take a flanked shot. There's a guy who's added plasma rifles and pistols, power claws and bolt pistols. I've got to look it up. Sounds amazing. Oh, the other one blew up too. Oh, but their flame is gone. This is actually looking a lot more doable now.
Direct us to the enemy.
I think my only complaint with the Space Marine mod is that, no tongues on me, is that the camera doesn't compensate for how much bigger the models are. So when you get this nice third-person shot there, looks great on the aliens and on normal XCOM guys, but when you do it to a Space Marine, you just get a face full of backpack and you can't see anything. So many crits. Get rid of these boys. One more shot from anyone and I'm dead.
Die, heretics! Where I go, I will leave my mark.
Nice, nice. The space machete should be more marine. It is, yeah, I forgot to turn on the chainsword. After this mission I can fix him. And he will be way more marine-y. Maybe I should just grenade that guy. Play it safe. Climb up here. I do have a set screaming schedule, so I just want to get the time. Yeah, it's unfortunately just when I get the time. I'd like to do it once a week going forward, but the last couple of weeks have been crazy busy, so I haven't had time. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter or like follow the channel, obviously you'll get notifications. And then once I've got a schedule, I'll let you know.
Away from here. No mercy for the misguided.
There's a Twitter link down. I've got some panels now. Nina drew me some lovely panels. If you look down on the page, there's a link to my Twitter in the donos. It's almost like I'm a real boy, real streaming boy.
Moving out.
If I suppress, will that stop them doing their tongues and acids and stuff? I can't remember how it works. Pins them down, granting reaction fire if they move, and imposing a 50% penalty for the target's aim. Does that include like their special moves, or will the special move just ignore the pinning? What do you reckon? Let's try it and see. Don't think it affects abilities. That's annoying. Ignores. Boo. Guess I'll just shoot him then.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Requesting immediate
Oh no!
support.
Check Marines! Don't get squeezed! Where's Sword Boy? Oh, you're way too far away, Sword Boy. Oh no, you're not! You can do it! Sword Boy saves the day. Chomp! Forgot. Snakes always dodge, don't they? Oh, it does get him off. Okay. Oh, I want the loot as well. Can anyone else reach that loot? Are they too far away? Yeah, medic can. Okay, medic, grab loot.
Advancing.
Were there 2 snakes?
Asset secure.
Am I being dumb?
Just confirmed. All hostiles are down and the
Oh
area
wow,
is
considering how badly I messed up that ambush, that went surprisingly well. Look at that medic. He's going for it. Let's make it just the medic. Can we get rid of everyone else? Let's do it. So happy. He did it all by himself. Yeah. Perfect. Ronaldo hates helmetless Marines. Me too. All of my Space Marines have got helmets on in my models. I don't know why. It just looks weird to me having no helmets. Oh, we're going to get some load lag. Brace yourselves. Stream's going to load lag hard.
Announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Do you still get game audio when it lags? Or does that not work? Okay, you get the music. That's good. That's the best bit. Dun, 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 dun. How bad was it? Heavy and the Assault are out for a good old while. This is my biggest thing about playing on Legendary difficulty. Is the healing times are insane. You know, you basically never get anyone leveled up very high because your best guys spend more time out of action than in action. Here's a Phantom. Sea Strike. And a Scout. A long watch. Good job, we got a scoop. We found a snake.
Commander.
And Optimus Prime's happy with us. Perfect. Shall we name some of these boyos? Let me check. Did we get any donos in since the last time I named anyone? Yeah, we did. Let's put you on the list. Bam.
Propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless.
So there's a whole bunch of people who donated on my last on Classic XCOM. Didn't get in, so we can put them in this instead. We can stick in Hog. Last name. The Moneymaker. Perfect. We can stick in Senpai Ducks. You're it. Oh, what's that? I heard a bing. Bing bong. Oh, Bree's coming in. Hey, Bree. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. How you guys doing? We're just naming some boys. Apparently they have to have surnames, so I'm going to have to split everyone's names up. Boom. Senpai Ducks, you are in. What did you say? What was your message? They say, hi Ben, loving the stream. You and Tom have been the ones to get me into Warhammer. Ah, I'm sorry. Rip your wallet. And also my sole source, due to budget reasons. Jump me up, and I'll bring my rubber Senpai Duck for moral support for the impending doom. Well, you are in. Thank you for the dono. Next up, we got this guy. He looks pretty cool. Who's he going to be? He's going to be... Ah, Squids and Hats. You donated again to say thanks for including me. No worries. Thanks for coming and donating, Squids and Hats. Hope you're still here. You are this cool guy. And we've got one more. We'll name a proper Marine. After this guy. Not a scout. Ah, the medic. He looks cool. Who's the medic going to be? He is Walrus. Last name Dot. Then let me do that. Yeah. Perfect. Walrus goes on to say, lovely to see you in another stream, Ben. Hope you're doing alright. I am doing alright. Hope you're doing alright, Walrus. Thanks for donating. Yeah, guys, welcome. There's a 40k XCOM mod. We're playing it. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. It's my favourite things. XCOM and Space Marines. What more could you want? Should we do one more mission before bedtime? Do you think we can squeeze one in? I think we can. I think we can squeeze one in. What about the mechs? I don't know about the mechs. I can't build them yet. I'm right at the start of the game. I'll have to find out.
New course.
Oh, we got the supply drop. Perfect. Right. What's the important thing? Man, we're right at the start of the game, and yet we've already got 5 avatar project points. Oof. That's the only facility I've found all the way over there. Which we could do. Got America sorted. We get some supplies. We get some rookies. Don't need supplies right now. We should go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
One more mission. One more mission.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get
welcome back.
into it.
We found the Templars, so that's cool.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their
Brigetta asks, what's my favourite chapter? I've only been into 40k for like a month, so I'm curious as to who's cool and worth reading about. They've all got their charms, you know, like, I'm not one of those people who, like, loves one chapter and hates all the others. Yeah, okay, shut up, I know what Templar is. I'm trying to talk here, guys. Shut up.
But I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of
So I personally like the Dark Angels. I think they look cool. They've got a fun background. I like Crimson Fists. They're cool guys. They've got quite a couple of good books. Shut up, guys! I don't care.
And surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars,
Just goes on and on, doesn't he? But yeah, they're my two favourite: Crimson Fists and Dark Angels for loyalists.
We shall be We continue to progress in our
And
campaign
Dorello
against the
asks,
elders
what do I think of the newest paints by GW? The ones
abilities.
from the Mortal
As a
Realms
result,
set, like Corex White and
Constructed the
Galvapol
raid
Red.
facility, Commander, but
Do you have a good
currently we
white paint?
don't have.
I haven't tried them, to be honest. I mean, my paints are still still going strong from years ago. So, you know, until they run out, I don't know. Don't shush John DeLacy. I know, he's Q, right? Who am I to shush a Q? Yeah, salamanders are cool. Can't go wrong with some salamanders. Right, what do we need? Bonds, no, don't care about bonds. Don't need an engineer right now. Reduce avatar progress. Might need that soon. Okay, the new white is really easy to use. That's good to know, because man, painting white is a big pain. I'm gonna go hunt down the Warlock, you know? Let's do that. And send the Reaper. Because then they'll get a promotion, and then I'll have someone in the next rank. And just send like some old chump with you. This guy. Go get him, kid. And everyone's busy. Guerrilla tactics. Can we get any new skills here? No, of course not. Alright, find that black market and then do our last mission. Suck it, assassin. Of course you failed. Taking on it. Space Marines here. Alright, what's my first build gonna be? What do you guys reckon? Proving Ground is like for the main quest. Training Center, get new skills, that'd be good too. An infirmary might be good because the bleed times are insane. Like people are out for 30 days. I need some resistant comms soon too. Yeah, I think I might go infirmary. I mean, the proving ground, I don't think I need it yet, because it's going to be a while before I get any techs, apart from the skull spike. I'm not in a rush for that. Let's go infirmary.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Maybe we should get a new rookie as well and put him into this thing. Turn him into something good. What do we need? We've got 3 grenadiers, 2 rangers, too many sharpshooters, 3 specialists. Well, considering both our rangers are wounded, let's get another ranger, I guess. Perfect. Cool. Let's get on this. What have you got for me today? Laser sights, magazines, stocks, focus, rush research. Don't need the research rushed. Ooh, rush magnetic weapons. Oh my god. That's a lot of intel. Probably need to save the intel, to be honest. What can I sell? I don't even think I really want to sell anything either, because if you get enough corpses, you get the research completed automatically. And I've got bucks. Oh, I could buy Illyrium. I don't need it right now. Right. Oh wait, no wait. There's nothing I need right now.
Avenger plotting new course.
I could make contact with somewhere else. Maybe that's a smarter move. if I want to get to that black site, it's one... Oh yeah, I can just do a 2 jump that way, rather than a 1, 2, 3 jump that way. Okay, so make contact over there. Oh wow, 160 intel. Jeez. You're saying Rangers are busted? Oh, I suppose so, because the Reaper is just better than the Ranger, isn't it? Oh well, maybe right. Wow, how do I get 160 intel? That's insane. I guess I just go back to Reaper HQ.
Setting course for Mexico.
Many have suffered for your crimes, and now the death toll climbs needlessly higher. Will you
More
not
avatars,
surrender
sure.
yourself to the Elders, Commander?
The Chosen are gonna do
Okay, we're
whatever
gonna.
it
Our
takes
last
to
mission's
get
gonna be
you,
the
Commander. Even if
defend
that
the
means
thing.
wiping
Shall I
out
see if anyone's donoed for a boy? Can I name a boy before we go into this mission? No. That's cool. Let's get in then. That's too many snipers. Way too many snipers. Get out of here. What can we even bring? Oh wow, literally no one. Bring the sleepy boy. Hope the moneymaker's on the case. He's a bit tired, but he'll be alright, he'll get over it. I guess I have to bring the sniper. Jeez. It's in the wrong colours. You're an Imperial Fist now, boy. Welcome aboard. Give him the helmet. Helmet's gonna get. Ooh. We'll leave you as a scout. Scouts work. I feel like you need a bit of a redo though. You're too yellow. You get some different colours on you. Can I give you like I don't know. What do you want to change? Maybe a different head. Stadium head. I kind of like that, like Templar look. Smell that? Okay. And then I change the helmet's colour. Yeah, that's a good look. It breaks its colour up a little bit, doesn't it? And how do I give him like a... Oh, let's stop fanning around. Let's get into the mission. So I still can't build anything better. Let's get in there. Oh, someone could have a scope though, right? Give this guy a scope. I can stick an expanded magazine on the heavy gun. I may as well give him the hair trigger. There's only a 5% chance. It's not really relevant. Better than not having it. And I've got a dodge no ability, but I think I'm going to save those. Oh, maybe I can stick him on old Swords Boy. 10+1 movement. That'll be handy. Right, we're going to get some load lag here, boys. Brace yourselves. Load lag is coming. Oh, thanks for the positive vibes, Tickwin. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing well. Oh, we're hitting some turbulence. So yeah, the mod is really just mainly graphical. Like, I've got a mod to change the voices, a mod to change the armor, and I don't know why, but just changing how everything looks and sounds just refreshes the game enough for me to like play through it again. Keeps it interesting for me. Although I do wish I could change the the Templar, Skirmisher, and Reaper armors. Maybe there's another mod for that I haven't seen. If anyone knows, let me know. Identican feels the warp overtaking him. We can do it. We can get through this. Just hold on. Hold on. Ah, Zakata would like to be a dude if there's still anyone to be named. There is. Thank you for your dono, Zakata. As soon as this mission's done, I'll name one of these boys for you.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on
one
the
of these not
resistance
named?
encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the
I know how
civilians
to
trapped
back.
nearby.
It's fine.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and
Which
help
one's the good
fend off
sniper?
the attacking alien forces.
This one. Okay, yeah, you can be this guy, and I'll name him properly after. Thanks, Zakata. Okay, have we made it through the warp storm? Is it still freezing?
Focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
Okay, I won't actually start playing until... Still a bit of lag. We're nearly there. We can make it through. Sorry, my PC's not great. Just the loading just kills it. But once we're in, it goes pretty smoothly. You're free from the storm. Amazing. Here we go. Oh, look at these boys. Look at them ready to go. Right, we've got to find people and save them. Some people over here. Anywhere else? Okay, cool. I'll spin the camera around that and go save some humans. Not got anyone stealthed, so we'll just have to charge around like maniacs, I think. Templar first, since he doesn't have much of a gun. I always thought this PC was good enough to like stream. I didn't realise what extra stress it put on it. But you know, live and learn, right? Where's the ladder? Oh, there. Okay, cool. So we'll just hide next to the ladder and then jump up there next turn. Easy peasy.
Onward to glory!
Maybe the sniper should hang back here. I mean, we've got pretty good line... Well, maybe not great line of sight, so if they're like over here. I'm going to do it anyway.
Not a problem.
Leave the snipers behind.
On Overwatch.
Because I don't want to run them forward into a good position only to pull a new pack, you know? I hate pulling a new pack.
Clear that path. The Emperor attacks, but the Space Marine strikes.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Right, let's get in there. Go, gadget. Templar.
Advent forces there.
Okay, what have we got? Lancer and Snake. A grenade already? Give my snipers something to do, wouldn't it? If we blow that wall down, that would really clear up. Yeah, let's do it. Chuck a grenade, blow this wall out, and then the snipers have got like clear line of fire across the whole map. Come on. Yes.
That's right.
We gotta go too. That was good, man. That was real good.
We shall carry the light of our faith.
Come on then, Hog. Hog 'em up, boy.
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum.
Right, Hog, calm down. Very aggressive.
Maximum speed.
But I hate to think how much time this mod's taken to make. Very nicely done.
Target enemy squads now.
Never pull a pack with your last move. Oh, I'm a noob. Oh shit, they're hiding. Behind doors. Doors, brother! Well, you know how we deal with doors, right? We destroy them. Death to doors.
We go to spread his word.
Mortis Portis, brother. Someone else got a grenade. I don't want to waste a grenade-launched grenade if I don't have to. Nope. Okay, well, let's just do it. Blow that door wide open, boys.
Let the grenades fly.
Oh, right. He can't even see anything yet. Where's that sectoid gone? Oh, there he is. Oh god, I should have blown that bit of the wall up instead. Got a bit wrong there.
Course spotted. Heading out.
Yeah. Oh, so satisfying. Not only killing an enemy, but huge explosion. What more could you want? Oh, hello. Coogie Network. Hey, it's Becca. Welcome. Come to XCOM.
Making for the wall.
We're shooting snacks. And it's going okay so far. Actually, got a sectoid, a little nerd hiding in this building. He's going to try and... Oh wow. Just shot a chump straight in the face. That's brutal. Pew pew pew, that's it. Playing pew pews.
Down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Alright then. Oh, perfect. Sword. Use sword on sectoid. Best way.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Man, the ones where you get the armed civilians to like protect infinitely easier than the ones where they have no backup, you know?
As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
Is there something you can do to make this happen more often?
Moving out.
Does anyone know? Is there like a tech or something?
Stepping off.
Because man, if I could make every retaliation mission have armed guards, I would take it in a heartbeat.
We need line of sight. Move.
Oof. He ain't gonna be an XCOM 3. God, at this rate, we might not actually save enough civvies. We might lose the territory. Hey, Briny! Welcome, Briny. How you doing? It's the Bunny Brigade. Is this what happens when you're the last Yogg online? Just everyone piles in. Welcome. Ah, Mahons. You say the armed guards come from having a radio tower. That is good to know. So to build radio towers everywhere. Problem solved. It's between me and Nelsie apparently. So many raids. Well, welcome. I mean, it's gonna be bedtime soon, I think. But you get to enjoy my last mission, shooting aliens with Space Marines. This is why we need more American Yoggs. You're right. We do need more American Yoggs. But we've only got Daltos. You know? What can you do?
Ready.
But it's also really hard for us to like do a lot of collabs with American guys, like and get to like play games with them and get to know them and build up that chemistry. That's the tricky part.
Heresy grows from idleness.
We do have an Australian Yogg. You're right. Yeah, Remy's usually around for the late nights. I'll probably end up raiding Remy when we go offline. We either need a Yogg in every time zone, or we just need some like nocturnal Yoggs. God, these guys won't last long. I need to get in there. Get in there fast before all the civvies are murdered. No, don't tase them. Oh, so many tase. Nice.
Advent troops spotted.
Graveyard shift. You're not wrong. I can't go nocturnal. Holy shit. Everything would fall apart. Oh, you enjoyed the achievement trailer? Yeah, so did I. It was cool. I'm going to try and do another one next week. You should check it out. They've definitely got a different vibe, but I enjoyed it. It's nice to just play in a different atmosphere with different peeps. Okay, what is actually the situation here? Is it just those two? There was one over here, wasn't there? Okay, well they're both heavily wounded. We can probably take these guys out pretty easily. What does Sniper Boy see? Sniper Boy sees kill. Do it.
Adjusting aim.
So is Advent supposed to be Chaos or another 40k Xeno? I think they're just one of those like lesser Xenos that you don't hear about so much because they're not so common. That's my headcanon right now. Oh, I forgot I had the Templar. Insta-hit like iron heavy cover. Shot.
Onward to glory! I shall make my penance on the battlefield.
I'm just going to walk out into the open. Try and find that last guy. Oh, there's two of them.
Fire on sight!
Oops. Okay. Who have we got left? Well, Templar gets his extra move. Get him into... Why is he not in cover there? Oh, because this guy's still left. Oh, okay, so we've got 3 enemies. And we've only got the medic in the open and the sniper on the roof. Holy. Okay. Oh, there's a guy over there too. Oh, okay. I got cocky. Where did all these guys come from? I didn't see them a minute ago. Oh, jeez. Okay. Tired. Tired making mistakes. Right, let's pop this boy off then, hopefully. Sniper. No, that's not. I think you can just stay there, dude. You're in good cover. The medic needs to, like, run away. Run away real fast. Let some civilians die. They can take it. They're replaceable. My soldiers are not replaceable. Wow, they've really got it into the civvies. I just had a flanked shot on my Templar and they chose to just nail a civvy. Oof. Yeah, on Legendary they are. They focus down the civvies a lot more than they do on regular difficulties. How many more can I even lose before I fail the mission at this point? They have no chill. So what, there's 6 left. We have to save 3 of the survivors at this point to not fail the mission. Okay, I think I'm actually going to have to run in and evac them. Because I don't think I can kill the enemies fast enough. Oh, you can't evac these ones. They don't have the rings around them. Oof, okay. So we kill that guy easy, and kill that guy easy. These guys are going to be a bit harder. Okay. How about the jolt? How does that actually work? I don't know if I've ever used it. Jump to nearby units. Will it jump to him? And will it do enough damage to kill him? That's the question. Probably can't afford to take the risk. Let's just chop this trooper. And then right here. Flamer can wait. It's too short range to actually kill any civilians. Bring the heavy up. Nail this boy.
No prisoners!
Medic can pop that boy.
Let your corpse serve as a warning to all your kind.
Oh no. My snipers both need to reload. Just have to pistol overwatch.
Set up firing positions in there.
I need a lot more civvies now. This is going to be tote, actually. Oh, no, okay, they are going for me now, maybe. Come on, shoot at me, shoot at me. Yes! Ow. He's obsessed. What's that mean?
When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
What's my favourite class? The Templar is very good. I just love 100% hit chance, high damage. Templar's very good. Other than that, Heavy's quite versatile, and Specialist. I think Specialist is the most fun because they can do weird stuff rather than just like move and shoot. So I think I enjoy Specialists the most, but I think Templars are probably the most effective. I'm gonna have to see if there's a mod to turn the Templar into a more like Space Marine guy. Maybe like a chaplain or something. It'd be fun.
Redeploy. Target killed.
Is it close enough to chop both of them? No. Well, chop. can't see. And that's it. That's
Eyes open.
almost gone.
One moment of laxity may condemn us all.
Oh, I forgot. There's always a faceless. Of course there is. Ah, thanks for the sub, Monkeys. It's very cool. Okay, I think we're going to be okay now. The faceless ones only come out when you've basically killed everything else. Yeah, line him up. Come on, Hog. Give him the hoggishment.
What did you expect?
And then just chop that last boy down. That should do it. Nice. There are the boys. The armor's so big that they just don't even... like, what? What even is it? That pose is so weird. Can I change his pose? I think most of the poses aren't going to look good in power armor, are they? Let's be honest. How do I even check? Oh no, of course. Sure. Alright, let's just let's do a bit of admin and then wrap this show up, I guess. Just wanted to show off the Absolute K mod. I've been playing it the last couple of days. I'm enjoying that a lot. Need more Imperial propaganda in the text. You're right, it does. Oh yeah, brace yourselves for load lag. The load lag is coming. Journeyman says, is this 40k armor a mod or a download? Does it change the game? Create armor styles. It's a mod on the Steam Workshop, and it just lets you fiddle with how everything looks. So you can like give them all different helmets and backpacks and stuff. There's a bunch of other mods that add different weapons and voice dialogue and stuff. But it doesn't seem to change the game much. One thing it does change is, instead of the exosuit, you build Terminator armor, and that seems to have more armor than the exosuits do. And instead of the spider suit, you build the jump pack suit, and that seems to be faster. I'm not sure. What's he gonna get? Oh, face off. That's a weird one. No, I don't think he really wants face off. Basically, parry's the only one you pick, right? Parry is best. Music is cool, isn't it? I like this a lot. I can make him John Travolta or Nick Cage now. Sport for choice, you're right. So, Hog the Moneymaker got a weird new injury, didn't he? He got obsessed.
Excellent
I don't even know what
work,
that does.
Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Overly aggressive. He has a chance to shoot instead of going on Overwatch. Okay. Well, that's not bad.
It's dark.
Am I still reading donos?
Static,
Yes, I am.
it's
Yeah, I
mostly
am reading
metal.
donos.
This ship isn't all that different from the old.
I'm definitely going to zip through them all before I go. But before I do, I did say that sharpshooter... is it this guy? No. Oh, what's that? I got a bing. Oh, Tomix, thanks for the bits. It's weird, the bits and the raid alerts are working, but the donos and the subs are not. So Tomix says, any chance you could bring back the Snuggle Struggle to TTT? Probably not. No one on the server really liked it. People got bored of it quite quick. So I'll probably not bring it back. I think we had our fun with it. So this was going to be... so Carter. But maybe in another form. Maybe if we can think of a way to make it interesting again and give it another go. Let me see if we've got any more donos. Wolflord Lewis has donated $3, thank you, and says, Ben, I'm back. If possible, give me a chapter banner in old XCOM for the lols. Oh man, I'll try. But I think they cost like $1 million. They're incredibly expensive. So I don't know if that's possible. But if I can get the money together, I'll give it a try. This guy's got a nickname now, so now he's called Hog. If I set a custom alert... Oh, hang on. Squid in Hats says, any chance it could be turned into a Sifter battle for Ebon Chalice? Maybe. Where are you? Are you in... Oh yeah, you're that ranger. Sure. Oh no, I need... Hold on. It's a fiddly. Turning people into a Sister of Battle is a fiddle. I've got to change you to Woo Man. And then Woo Man armor, which is here. That one. Which one's Ebon Chalice? I forget the colour scheme. Oh, it's a classic black and white. Black, white and red. Cool. So, where's black at? And trim. And then like a white colour. Perfect. Do you want a helmet or not? What do you fancy? The opposite of that. Is it? Oh, you're right. Oh, God. Came up wrong. So it's... Are you sure? Googled Ebon Chalice. It came up with black ones. Okay, well, you want to be white with black robes, right? Okay. So, we can do that. We can give you whatever you like. White with black. Red cloth. Red cloth, black armor, white trim. Okay, sorry, I'm goofing it all up. Here's your cloth. Here's your armor. And here's your trim. Okay, is that right? Is this what we're going for? Do you want a helmet? Shall I change your helmet? Different torso. Let's go no pipes. And change the legs. Those are kind of weird legs. There we go. Looking good. No helmets. Okay, helmets are for sissies. You die like women. With your head blown off. Sure. But then we do have to give you, I mean it's law, I believe, that all Sisters of Battle have bob. And they do not wear sunglasses. And pretty sure they have to have white hair. Is that the rule? Feels like the rule to me. Bob's for life. Perfect. And I'm going to give you a chainsword. Boom. And is that it? Are we all sorted? Perfect. All females in 40k are Karens. Not all females, I think just maybe all Sisters of Battle. Wolflord, are you in? You dropped a dono. Wolflord Lewis. We've got a Space Wolf. You can be the Space Wolf if you want. Oh, he's a medic though. You'd want a ranger, right? So you can have a chainsaw. Do I have any rangers who aren't already named? I don't think so. I'm sure I had a third ranger. Oh, I'm training a third ranger, aren't I? In 6 days we'll have one. Mega Herald says today I learned my type is Karen's. Oof. That's rough. You can't choose who you like, I suppose. Who else needs fiddling? God, I could just fiddle with these armors like all day long. Like the customization is insane. Oh, this one's got like a robe. It's cool. Yeah, we're probably not going to do any more missions today. I think I'm probably just going to fiddle and then go to bed. So feel free to log out now if you're not into the fiddle stream. But this is like painting models, but it's so much quicker, you know. Okay, Wolflord will take the guy in training. If I can get him done in time. Like, he might not finish training till next stream and I might forget. Oh, I can make him a Blood Raven. That's pretty cool. And let's make like a Mark 5 guy. Let's put him in all Mark 5. See if that works. And I studded shoulder pads. Come on, don't let me down, man. Give me the good stuff. Give me that studded shoulder pad for life. Oh, I don't think there is one. Oh well, let's go with the half-armoured one. That looks cool. And what else? Chest. Oh, these aren't named. Oh, there we go. Piping. Perfect Mark 5. Torso gear 5 and X. Ooh, okay. I remember what Mark 5 legs look like now. I don't think they have Knee pads. I think that's one of the ways you know. Let's go with like these. These look pretty much like a Mark
I
V.
have to hand it to him. What these recruits
thighs.
lack
Jesus,
in
thighs are
experience,
separate.
they make up for in grit.
Oh, this is how you give them the loincloth. Okay. Cool. So I want to keep the cloth. Shins. Oh, studs. Yeah. Studs for life. Is there like a cream? Is there any cream? Okay, sure. What else? Right. Head, I guess. Where's my stud set? Come on. Stud me up, boy. I can't believe how many different armors he's made. Has he just like ripped these from another game, or has he actually like 3D modeled them all himself? I'd love to know, because if he's done these all by hand, that is an incredible amount. I mean, even just ripping them from another game and importing them would be a lot of work, but so many variants to like do manually. Where is the Mark V head? I'm sure I've seen it in here somewhere. Is Rapant's a Karen? I don't know. I mean, she's got a bob, so according to the rules, I guess she is. Rip. There is definitely a Mark V head. I have seen it. Why is it hiding from me? Am I being dumb? Have I just scrolled straight past it? Go away. Huh. Well, why isn't this working? Ah, there it is. I am being blind. Perfect. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I just put extra studs on. Hood, skull. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Too many things. How long do you think this guy's going to last now? I've spent like 20 minutes customizing him up. He's going to have to make it to the end to like make it worthwhile. Is that it? Do we need anything else on him? I think I want to give him like a banner or something. Can we do that? I think we can do that. Well, we need to change the weapon first. You can't have a red gun and red armor. That's madness. What colour gun do Blood Ravens have? Is it black? I think it's black. You, my friend, are a Blood Raven, and you speak like a Space Marine, obviously.
For the Emperor!
Okay, Wolflord, no worries. I will get your rookie named up. Where is he? So character limit. That's right. There it is. Right. What was I doing? I was going to try and give him a banner or something, wasn't I? Oh, hey, Rythian. How you doing? You like Space Marines in XCOM? That's what we're doing here. Not really even playing it anymore. We're just fiddling, making them look cool. Armor pattern? Is that like a custom armor pattern? Oh my! You can like cover them in like chaos writing. Oh my god! I fucking love it. Look at all this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's getting covered in scripture. Perfect. Am I overdoing it now? Did he look cool and I've gone too far? Maybe. How do I give him a banner? I've seen it before. I can't remember how to do it. Are we just playing The Sims at this point? Kind of, yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm probably not going to do another mission. I think I'm just going to paint my mans and then go to bed. So, if you're enjoying Warhammer Marine Sims, then good. If not, feel free to jump. How can I add like a back banner or a crest or something? Isn't this guy an apothecary? Oh no, is he? Oh no, he's the anti-tech guy. Probably should have picked someone different to like blood ravens up. He's sad because he's wounded. Bionic eye. That's kind of cool. Ah, there's the back banner. I knew there was one in here somewhere. Ooh, Roman Centurion look. That's pretty cool. I can't see half of these now. Can I zoom out? Oh, big cape. Wow. Oh no, the cape's not going away now. Oh, I don't know about the cape. What do we reckon? Are we yay or nay on the cape? Making Mechanicus next. I'll give it a go. I think that cape's too big. But the cape is bugged, and I have to actually, like, take him out of the armour, and then put him back in to get rid of the cape. I think he's done. I think we've just got cool... cool Blood Raven. He's ready to go. Who's next? Someone who... What do you guys want? I think the apothecary's done. I like how he looks. Should we make this Tech Marine a bit less goofy? I need to fix his backpack first of all. I wish I could zoom out of it. Because I can't see his like servo arms and how stupid they look. For Tech Marines. Quite like this one. It's good Tech Marine look. 2. Oh, there's only 4. Okay. Let's go with this one.
And you thought I talked too much, Commander. How about these Chosen, huh?
Well, the Chosen haven't interrupted me. Thank you, Central. You did. Ooh, Bionic Eye. That's kind of cool. We're going to get rid of the cape again. God damn it, cape. The yellow's too much. And I don't like the half bionic leg. That's kind of weird. That's kind of cool. I like the layered armor for the Tech Marine. That looks pretty cool. Get some arms. Let's actually see the arm I'm changing. Give him a pad. Give him the same arms. Both arms. Torso. Let's change his attitude. I can't barely see him. He needs to be like laid back. There we go. Yeah, proper look at him. Just give him one bionic arm. He's a Tech Marine. Tech Marines kind of need bionics, right? Perfect. Oh, okay. Big Mechanicus symbol. Yeah, I don't know if he needs much more. Tech Marines are pretty straightforward, you know. Pretty good. Apparently there's a mod that turns the drone into a servo skull. So I'm going to try and install that for next time. What else have we got that could do with some fiddling? Oh, I'm really happy with him. He looks very cool. I'm going to save him. The scouts don't look great, do they? Maybe I should change the scouts. See what else they can do. What else have we got? Librarian armor. Oh my. We haven't got any psychers yet, so that feels like a bit... We can check it out though, see how it looks. Is there like a special librarian helmet? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we've got the big cloak again. Get out of here, you big cloak. Nobody likes you, big cloak. What does the librarian armor even do? Oh, it adds 5 will. Okay. Yeah, they are always unhelmeted, you're right. Why isn't there a psychic hood option? There should be one. Well, I mean, he's not psychic anyway, so let's give him something he's actually going to wear. Any requests? Anyone want to wear, like, see a particular kind of Space Marine? Oh, should we do a Chaos guy? Chaos Marine. Dork Angel. Could do a Dork Angel. Do they have the right green though? Because these are all kind of camo greens, not really dark enough. And they're a bit too muted to be a Dark Angel. Have they got like... It's kind of Salamander green rather than Dark Angel green. I don't think this is the right green for Dark Angels. I think they've basically got everything else covered. Apart from that. Oh, holy shit. Ric Flair. 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Pre-Heresy Dark Angel. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I could do a Heresy Dark Angel. It's basically just black with like fancy bits. Okay. What's a cool pre-Heresy helmet? Like a Mark III? Should we do a Mark III, boy? Looks pretty good. Oh, there's a mod called More Colours. Ah. Okay. That's good to know. We'll check that out. There are Terminators in the mod. Yeah, you just have to research them and build them. They replace the war suit. Right, he's not allowed the eagle on his chest if he's a Heresy boy, because only the Emperor's children were allowed that back in the day. So we'll have to go for like pipes or big barrel chest. I think because he's just black, he probably needs like some pipes or something, some kind of detail, so he doesn't look quite so plain. I like the ropes though. Can we get ropes without eagle? Oh, studs. That's kind of cool. Alpha Legion. Ah, bits for the Emperor. Thank you for the bits, dude. That's very cool. Appreciate that. I don't know why anyone's cheering this though. This is just me playing The Sims with Space Marines. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Maybe I'll have to cheat. I really want the ropes, so I'll have to let him have an eagle, even though it's not allowed. Can we get legs with trim? Oh, there we go. Trims and studs. Brilliant. Oh, let's give him a cloth. Dark Angels have robes. I like that. What else are we going to do? Oh, thank you, Tominx. This is the closest you'll get to a Battle Boys stream. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Alright, shoulders. I think I am going to give him a coloured shoulder pad just so that he's not completely one colour. I'll give him a bit high shoulder guard. That's a good look. Okay. What about right shoulder? What are the must-have quality of life mods for XCOM 2? I don't know. I haven't gone through them all and had a comprehensive look. The ones I have are like stop wasting my time, which speeds up the menu, faster menus as well, and evac all and overwatch all.
I did my best to get the new recruits.
Those
ready
are
for
super
what they're
handy,
going
just
up
saves you
against,
time.
but having the
There's
commander
probably
back
some
is
better
a
ones
bigger
than that out now,
confidence
because those
boost
were
than
like,
any
that was like a
speech.
couple of years ago that I was using those. I probably should be doing this on a guy who can have a different gun. The sniper rifle doesn't look right. And I wish you could just give everyone a bolter, not just specialists. Okay, let's change the robe colour needs to be like cream. No, more white. Maybe red. What do we reckon? Red or white? Shame you can't use a stalker bolter. You can use a like a bolt rifle, which looks a lot like a stalker bolter. Go dark red. And then it's a shame the shoulder pad and the cloth have to be the same colour, because pre-heresy guys used a lot of red and a lot of white, and I can't have both. Oh, but I could go red trim, and then I could change the cloth to white. Think about that. Maybe I don't need the ropes now that he's got all the red on him. And then as a hint at Dark Angel's turning green later, I could like change his eyes. Give him like green eyes. Not very green, mainly white. Ooh, party, disco, neon eyes. I should change the weapon now. Dark red. Try a hood. Okay. Pretty sure there's a hood in here somewhere. A lot of these are for these ones here are like for Terminator armor. So they look dumb if you're not wearing Terminator armor. I should just said what they were, because I can't even see what half of these do. I'm sure one of these was a hood. There's all these extra pipes and stuff as well. Jeez Louise. Oh, there's the psychic hood for the librarian. That's good to know. Where did that hood go? Maybe it counts as a upper face prop? No, lower face prop? Which one was I in? Oh god, I've already... Ah, there it is. I saw it. Hood. Perfect. Let's get rid of that cape. What do we think? Is the hood? Is the hood a nay or a yay? Maybe the helmet needs to change to go with the hood. Oh, thanks for the bits, Muffin Spreader. That's very cool. We yay on the hood? He looks like Assassin's Creed. Oh, you're right, he does, doesn't he? I think I need to change that helmet. I think it looks like he can't see. You know? He can't see it all. Let's see if there's a different helmet that fits better. Something with lower eyes. Yeah, I think it might be. They might all not work. That look better? Well, you can see better, but it doesn't look as good. Oh, there we go. That's the one. That's the one. A regular helmet looked right. What's a regular helmet? It's like 50 different helmets. Oh, this is it. This is a pre-heresy Dork Angel, if ever I saw one. This boy is ready to fight. Can you give them chapter badges? Standard Mark IV. Oh, I'm happy with this one. I've made a Google boy. What's a Google boy? I've never heard that before. Can we get rid of the up arrow? Or the tactical symbol? Probably. Do you not like that? I guess that's not heresy era, is it? Right shoulder? Is it part of the shoulder pad or is it a tattoo? Which one's that? That's his right. Oh wow, it's not a tattoo. You can put one on. Get more arrows than arrows. Yo dog, how'd you like arrows? Oh, they both seem to do the same thing. Okay. Quick question. I recently tried Gears Tactics, which I like, but I missed the multiplayer. So should I buy XCOM 2 bundle? Or can buy War of the Chosen only? So I think I'm right in saying War of the Chosen is just a DLC and you have to get XCOM 2 to play it. And it is a lot better. XCOM 2 is a lot better with War of the Chosen. But you have to either have XCOM 2 or both. Multiplayer is... I've never tried it. I've got no idea. No idea if the multiplayer is any good. How do I get rid of that tactical symbol? Changing the shoulder pad doesn't get rid of it. Changing the tattoo doesn't get rid of it. I think he's going to have to keep the tactical arrow. I've got no idea how to get rid of it. Might be a bug, you're right. Might be a bug. Nope, still there. Oh well. It's not a deal breaker for me, I don't mind it. He looks pretty cool. I'm happy with this boy. So Carter, you are ready. Squids and Hats, you're ready. This guy, he's ready. God, they're all so wounded and sad, aren't they? Each and every one of them. Oof. let's change that to black.
I've warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
So, we got him done, you're done, you're done, you're done. Maybe that's just need to be a bit different actually, Senpai Ducks. Because you look exactly the same as the other one. Let's make you like the inverted colour scheme. And black trim. And black hair. You could be the mirror Karen. One's from the evil dimension. Which one's which? We'll never know. Oh, they all look so fucking cool. He's pretty much good to go. Except his weapon. Come on, can't be just carrying a camo green weapon. Maniac. Give her a goatee. Yeah, that would make sense. Then we'll know. Okay. I think we're done with scouts. I think scouts just are not cool. Right, this might be my last one. What are we going to do? I'll take your request. What do you want him to be? We've already got an Imperial Fist, so he's not going to be that. I'll start putting bits on. You tell me what. You want a white scar? Iron Hands. Chaos. First one was Chaos. First person said Chaos, so let's do Chaos. We haven't done Chaos. I might have to change the Dark Angel's backpack, so the Chaos Boy can have the Chaos backpack. Should we try going for a metallic colour scheme? We could do like Alpha Legion. Salamanders. Okay, we'll do a Salamander after. I reckon if we make him blue and then we give him an armour pattern, I think we can turn it into metallic blue. That one. Which one's like the silveriest silver? Look, he's already nearly there. Let's... Yeah, okay, now we can see him properly. It's a good head for him. It's the most chaosy helmet. Don't really want a heresy one. I've used a lot of heresy ones. There isn't like a spiky one. I do kind of want to do a Centurion one. I might have to change the Ultramarine to have the Centurion. It's a good look. Well, we haven't had a Mark 6. We definitely could do. Or maybe we just go back to the classics. That body needs a change in. I think there actually was an Alpha Legion body, wasn't there? Stop dusting your gun, I can't see your chest. Alright, thank you. Dust your gun on your own time, bucko. sworn I saw like a... Ah, there it is. Perfect. His shoulder's definitely changing. Oh, okay. So the shoulder pad is different to the thing. How do we get rid of these symbols? What do you think they count as? I think they might be lower face props. That's all the Terminator stuff. Veronica is fine. Why were they not face props? Well, it does do shields. Oh, there we go. Alpha Legion crest. Boom. Face prop. Oh my god, it's just so many options. Might not be able to fix the shoulder pads. What do you think? How am I going to get rid of those? Maybe we just leave him. He looks pretty good. I'll take him. And there were a lot of people who wanted salamanders, right? So we can get a salamander in here. God, I've just got snipers. Snipers for days. Can I do someone that's not a sniper? Nope. Apparently I can't. There's literally just snipers left. S. Boom. Right, let's get him in a suit. Wolflord Lewis, yeah, we've got your dude, but he's going to be a space wolf, isn't he? So I don't want to paint him as a salamander. Any of these like particularly salamandery? I'll do. Needs a Beaky Boy helmet for a salamander, do you reckon? Yeah, we can do Beaky Boy. Let's get an eagle on his chest, because we've done so many boys without eagles. Give this the Classico. Okay. Let's change his colour, obviously. What kind of salamander green are we going for? That's a good look. Secondary colour, black. Is it possible to make it non-metallic? I wonder. I'd like matte black, really. Choice. You can still donate for a chump, yeah. There's a couple of guys without names. Go for it. What else are we going to do with this boy? We need to change the shoulder pads, right? How do I do that? Yeah, Salamander with a sniper does feel weird. I wish I could change it to a bolt gun. I'll get him mod. I'll get him mod to change all guns to bolt guns.
If I find another rapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Ah, here we go. So you do colored shoulder pads. Weird, isn't it, that the blackest black you can do is just kind of grey. Right, helmet. Do they have black helmets? I can't even remember now. Do they have green helmets? I think they have green helmets. Off the top of my head. We'll make him a modern one. We got like a Mark 8 or a Mark 7. Yeah. There we go. Boom. And I think they've got black guns as well, if I remember right. Just like standard legs, please. There we go. Yeah, the Salamander's one's pretty straightforward actually. I might have to give him some kind of weird head thing, just to make him look a bit more interesting, because he just looks like a normal boy. What do I reckon? Just give him a bionic eye. Do you know what I mean? He definitely needs something. Oh, should he be the cape boy? Someone needs the cape guy, right? I don't know, it's a bit janky, the cape physics. Well, someone has to be cape boy. And it's you, Salamanderman. Welcome aboard. Right, let me check those donuts, make sure I've got everyone in. Oh man, we had 3 more. Oh, and Red's fan specifically asked for the Salamander. Got it, friend. Reds. Fan. Perfect. Who else needs a name? Alpha Legion Boy needs a name. That is Mulwap. Thank you for your dono, dude. Mully Wap. There we go. Thank you very much. You're the Alpha Legion snipper. Are there any flame tattoos? Oh, maybe. Maybe there are. Should we have a look? It's under body, right? Oh my. Oh, it's got chapter symbols. Ah, that's cool. Not all of them. Most of them are just shoulder pad markings. Huh. That's cool. No flames though. That's weird. Do you think there would be a flames? Is it possible that they look like Space Crusade era Marines? Maybe. Maybe. Right, got one last guy. And that was gonna be... Actually, hang on. Let me recruit a new guy because I would really like someone who is not a flippin' sniper, you know. And we'll make him the Nightang. Thank you for your dono, dude. You are here. I think you said you wanted a Night Lord, right? Boom. And obviously he has to talk like a Space Marine.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
And he needs the power armor. And the bolt gun. And a backpack. I don't know why it doesn't give him a backpack as standard. Like, Jesus. Okay. And how do you want this guy to look, dude? Right, I'm just going to change up Wolford Lewis, but a Night Angel. Let me know what you want to be. Raptor Boy if possible. I haven't researched jump packs yet, unfortunately. So no Raptor yet. But obviously, as a Night Lord, he's first in queue when I do research them. Do they have like a midnight blue? Maybe that one? If I give it like an armor pattern? There isn't like a lightning bolts. I have to Google Night Lords. Is it just lightning bolts they have? Or have they got other things going on too? Lots of red. Dark blue and red. Okay, we can do that. Let's make him not metallic. Don't like metallic. Oh, is it bugged out again? Do I need to change his? Make him real dark. It's like the darkest armor color. Ooh. That's pretty good. And we'll give him a red gun. Derillo says, they've been reading the Traitor Primarchs and they have a question. Why are they champion of those gods? As none of them except maybe Angron wanted that. Mortarion hates it, Magnus hates it, And Fulgrim is full of sadness and regret. Yeah, they got tricked, basically. They don't do it willingly, but they know if they stop, they will die. They thought they were just going to basically get more powerful. Mortarion did it to save his legion, and now doesn't want to die, so would rather live on as a plague monster than die. Fulgrim, everyone thought he was possessed by a demon, but actually he managed to get rid of the demon inside of him, and still chose to be a bit of an asshole. So yeah, Fulgrim is he's filled with regret, but he still likes living. He's basically sort of super depressed and getting rid of all his, distracting himself with like on his pleasure planet of excess. I want one of the big open mouths for the Night Lord. They're not really mind controlled. They've just kind of been manipulated to the point where they have no other choice. Especially Magnus. He used Tzeentch's power to like mess up the Emperor's plans by accident, and now he's got nowhere else to go. It's hard to do a Night Lord. The Bishop's helmets come up. They are Custodes. Emperor's Guard. He looks a bit more like a Crimson Fist than a Night Lord, doesn't he? Yeah, there's still 500 people watching me play The Sims. Why are they still command of the bad guys? Because they've literally got no other choice. They could die. They can't come back. They can't. No one will ever take them back. That's the problem. So they're just steering into the skid at this point, I think, making the best of a bad situation. Not sure what else I can do with this boy. All of the props are like good boy props. I don't really have any like spooky bat wings and stuff. That starts kind of work. Spike? I didn't see a spike. Is there a spike? That looks so dumb. I hate that so much. That's the spike. Am I being dumb? I think we'll stick with the stats. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there, boys. Let's just fix this guy because he's got the glitch cape. Just in his pants. Get back in your suit. Let's have a little recap, shall we? We've got Hog the Moneymaker, Imperial Fist heavy boy, ready for action. We've got Senpai Dux, Darkside Karen. We've got this guy's got a name, but he's a badass Blood Raven. We've got Lightside Karen, which is Squids and Hats. We got Zakata as a pre-heresy Dark Angel. It's a good look. We've got this guy without a name as a Ultramarine Heavy. Looks kind of cool. We've got Mullywap as Alpha Legion Sniper. He looks pretty cool. Very shiny. We've got Red's Fan as Salamander with half a cape now. Don't know where his other half a cape are gone. Sure. We've got Walrus as an Imperial Fist Medic. Good luck. This guy without a name as a Tech Marine. Good. This guy we haven't done. I should give the Salamander no helmet and black skin. I don't know if I can make the skin black enough to be a Salamander. And we haven't done Wolf Lord Lewis yet either. Oh yeah, and then there's our the Night Angel. First attempt at a Night Lord. But once we get the jump pack, it'll be more obvious. Yeah, let's see how black we can make Salamander skin, because it's meant to be like coal black, and I'm willing to bet that's not going to let me do that. Let's go for like a buzz cut. Oh, okay. It does let you go pretty dark, actually. Pretty dark. Well, that's closer than I thought we'd get. But salamanders are meant to be like coal black. But it's pretty close. Eye colour. They're meant to have red eyes as well. They're pretty creepy guys. Yeah, he looks like pretty close to a salamander. Cool. Should we quickly... Space Wolf should be a quick one. Maybe we'll quickly do the Space Wolf. Oh, it needs to be the wolfy one, right? Perfect. Right, where's a grey? Not quite there, is it? A bit darker than that. Maybe that one? I think that's as close as we're going to get to Space Wolf Grey. Ooh. I wish you could make the trim not metallic. Because some colours, like yellow shoulder trim, can look good, but not when it's shiny. Go for the Deathsworn Jet Black Armor, maybe. Can do if you like. Do you want to be a Bloodclaw? Do they have a yellow shoulder pad still, or is that old?
Sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to give him a yellow shoulder pad. Bloodclaw styly. You want a shiny gold trim? Really? Are you sure? It's very shiny. Well, we'll have to change your torso because that eagle is bananas. There we go. You can use arm tattoos to colour the trim of the shoulders. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's try that. Whoa. Still shiny though, isn't it? That's the problem. Let's have a look. I haven't done Space Wolves in a while. I can't remember what like their guns are and stuff. What colour is a Space Wolf gun? Is it just black? Black or red, by the looks of it. What looks better? I mean red looks good. When in doubt. You want the gem chest plate. Okay, which one was it? Ah, that one. Cool. Should we do him helmetless? Space Wolves are often without helmet. Maybe we can get some kind of like ridiculous thing. Can we give him a big hair? A big mohawk or something? There must be a big mohawk in here, like what the hell? Oh, there we go. That's the one. Look at this guy. Right, no more furry porns to chat, guys. We're not talking about that. Where's official hair? There it is. Can we give him like a big beard? That. Can he have an even bigger beard? Is there like a super beard? Can we give him a big Tom beard? Pretty good. Oh my. Oh. Look at this maniac. Do you want to look seriously smashed up? But you can't see any of these because he's so already covered in nonsense. There you go, have an eye burn. You prefer the blowout hair? Really? Oh man, I thought Mohawk was where it's at. Classic XCOM look. Oh, no, wrong button. Props. These all go on helmets today. They're not going to work. Oh, give them the service studs. That's a good look. Boom. Ah, look at that boy. Yeah, the goggles don't go over the eyes. They're meant for the helmet. They go over the helmet. Let's get rid of those studs. I don't think they're a good look with the gold. I think that's it. I think we found our guy. What does the arm say? The arm says pro-terror. He's very pro-terror. I'm pretty happy with that. It's really hard to stop fiddling. Oh, they all look totally different. Very cool. I really wish you could change these guys up now. They look so boring in comparison. Right, bedtime for me, I think. Just one last check for donos, make sure I haven't missed anyone. Oh, Vosbear. Oh, Vosbender. Man, you slipped one in at the last minute. $5, thank you very much. And Muffin Spreader. Thank you. Okay, I'll put your names in, but I'm not designing Marines. I've run out of time. This guy hasn't got a name. So you can be Spreader. Perfect. And do I have a new guy? You want it to be a space wolf. Button. Cool. You're in. So next time I fiddle, you're already there. Stop feeding the addiction. Well, I've got to make sure everyone's in. I can't leave anyone out. There we go. Job done. Who knows? One day I might even play a mission. Cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching. That was a fun stream. Thank you to everyone who donated and hung around. Oh, it was good. Oh, man. Who should we raid? Raided Rimmy last time. Let's raid Jensen's. So this guy, he's streaming Minecraft right now. He is the guy who makes most of the Gmod mods for us. He's done a bunch of player models and all the new roles and stuff. And he's really helped us out. So go and send him some love. Right. And you know, if you wanna check out Remy is streaming too, and you can check him out. I've never raided Jensen's, and I think it will really make his day. Cool. Have fun, guys. Say hi to Jensen for me. Catch you later.